Yo, yo. Big Vika Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have another box of turtles to do pack wars with. We're going to split the box in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 5 seats. Each seat is assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 by TCG MRKT wins all other mythics, rares, material cards, borderless, showcase, full art basic lands, and cards $3 and up from your war. Tonight we're hunting mythics. The top 10 are all mythics with the regular set and the source material subset, and they're all $14 plus. Our best rares in the set are Cool But Rude and the Ooze. And of course, we're hunting, them borderless source material cards. They're good ones, are hard to hit. And here's our list. I have the official list. It was checked just moments before kickoff. Big names tonight are SuperShredder, Doubling Season, Krang, DarkLeo and Shredder, Donnie's Bow, Trouble in Pairs, All Will Be One, and Michelangelo Improvisers in top 10 is our $14 plus. And then there's Michelangelo, Donatello, Cool But Rude, Raph, Leo, the Ooze, Mikey and Leo, Technodrome, Triceraton Commander Showcase. Here is war number 1. Very important participants. We got Jessica, John, Greg, aka the janitor, additional seat, Scott, and Bobby, aka Mush Bob. I look back the last 5 events for your recent winnings. Greg hit in Eclipsed 5, and Scott just hit in the second box of turtles. Here is war number 1. Jessica, John, Gregory, Scott, Bobby. We'll randomize it. 7. Who's going to be lucky 7 tonight? Or who is 7 going to be lucky tonight? 6. Here comes our order. 7. John leading off, then Jessica, Scott, Gregory, Bobby. John, Jessica, Scott. John, Jessica, Scott. Greg, Bobby. And I'll just keep what ships by your name. The bulk I'll put down here in this corner. First half of the box. Who's hitting our mythics? And we have pulled a Cool But Rude, the top rare in the set in the first 2 boxes. So there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is our first half box. War number 2, little stack will go on top and get dealt out. Playmat. It doesn't want to let the name cards move. War number 1, John, Jess, Scott, Greg, Bobby, Stace, 5. Let me put on some protection. We'll get right into it. John. Leading off, Turtles 3. Here's your pack 1. No commons or uncommons are $3 plus, but you can get borderless and showcase commons and uncommons, which will ship. John, rare. A Leatherhead. And all the full art basics are these rooftop scenes. There's your forest. Yo, what's up, Jesse? Here's your pack, Jessica. Pack 1 for you. Jessica. Rare. A Wrath and Mikey Troublemakers. And a common foil. I thought you had something else there. And a Rooftop Plains. Wrath and Mikey Showcase is on my 3 to 5 list. Scott. Here's your pack 1. Cowabunga. Scott. With a Mythic. And it was a source material card. So give us a good one. Doubling Season, Donnie's Bow, Trouble in Pairs, All Will Be One, Undercity Sewers, Splinter of the Shadows, or Underworld Breach. Give us one. Oh, a Trouble in Pairs. There's a good one. A good source material, and you have a rare behind it, and a turncoat. So Scott, that's a pretty fast rabbit in Turtles. Trouble in Pairs, 1809 I got it at. Scott, 1809. I have it at number 8 non-foil of what we could pull. 1809, Trouble in Pairs in pack 1. Here's Trouble in Pairs. All these source material cards are super cool looking. Forecasting cost. If an opponent would begin an extra turn, that player skips that turn instead. Whenever an opponent attacks you with 2 or more creatures, draws their second card each turn, or casts their second spell each turn, you draw a card. Yeah, there's a nice hit right off the bat from this box. Trouble in Pairs, borderless source material card. Greg, now we're chasing your buddy. Can you make Scott sweat this war? Here's your pack. You got some kind of fancy foil in the back. You see that? Is it a mythic or rare? Or is it just some random uncommon foil borderless in the back? Greg. Rare. A Donatello Gadget Master. We want to see Donatello Mutant Mechanic borderless. a rare. Oh, and it's a foil mythic borderless at the back for Greg. A Southwind Avatar, which doesn't help. Give us something good. Oh! A borderless foil Krang. There's our new leader. Wow, wow, wow. That's a monster hit. I don't have the foil prices, so we'll give it a look real quick. Krang. Warlord borderless is normally $27.98. This is a huge hit. Krang. Foil 30.59. 30.59. 30.59. Krang. Foil borderless in pack 1. Man, look at them back-to-back packs. And was Gadget Master on our 3 to 5? No. But here's a pretty card. Krang. Warlord. Foil borderless. 9 casting cost for a 9/9 flying trample indestructible haste. And it gives other artifact creatures you control have flying trample indestructible and haste. Talk about a killer in an artifact deck or a finisher. Man, Greg, so you only let your buddy hold the lead for 14 cards. And then you hit a foil borderless Krang. And it's already big winnings in this. We're up over $50 in winnings already in the first 4 packs. Bobby closing out a big round 1. It's probably close to the winnings in the last box already. Rare. Another turncoat. Yeah, box 2 and a rooftop island. Box 2 of Turtles was poopy. So big round 1 here though. Scott hit trouble in just over 18 bucks. Next pack, Greg hit foil borderless Krang up over 30 bucks. So we're chasing Greg. John leading off round 2. The first box of Turtles was monster. We hit a regular Krang, a regular SuperShredder. John with a borderless common. You get one of her in every box, I feel like. And then a rare. And a leader's talent. Jessica, here's your pack 2. Just rare. A Madame No. Like them foil negates. Scott. You need 12.51 to take the lead back from your buddy here. Rare. A Cutting Edge. We're looking for Borderless Sewer Samurai, Leonardo. And a Shark Shredder. They don't help, Scott. And another Rooftop Island. Greg, can you stretch it out? I don't think you have to. I think you're good just with foil Borderless Krang. You'd probably say hit a SuperShredder. Then you'll be comfortable heading into round 3. Greg with a rare. A Mutagen Men Living Ooze. That was right at the bottom of our 3 to 5. Put that in a penny. Bobby. Closing out round 2. And just 1 pack left each. See if you can put something on the board here. Give you a live final pack. You got a bunch of Borderless, it looks like, in here. And definitely one in the middle. Yep, here's regular, or not Super Shredder, but Shredder Unrelenting Borderless. Haven't seen that yet, though. It's a cool looking card. Uncommon. And then a rare. A Mikey and Leo Showcase. That gets you on the board at 667, 667. That was the second fancy card I saw. And Rooftop Swamp. 667 for Bobby. Mikey and Leo Chaos in Order Showcase. Yes, 667. Mikey, Leo in pack 2. There's Chaos in Order. 2/2 for 2 casting costs. Whenever you put a counter on a creature you control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Face it, Leo. This is the only job we're qualified for. So going to the final round, we're still chasing Greg and foil Borderless Krang at 30.59. Scott in Trouble in Pairs is 1809. And Bobby and Showcase Mikey and Leo is 667. So Greg, you got 4 packs you got to dodge here. John, here's your last pack tonight. Gonna need a big one to take the lead. You got something? I think you got a Borderless or something at the back too. John with a rare. A rare Showcase April O'Neil. So that was the fancy one I saw in the back that time. She does not play, though, unfortunately. Jess, here's your final pack tonight. Can you spike a big one? Jessica Rare. Does Machines. Common foil and your foil mountain rooftop. Scott. Again, you just need 1251. Which might be them top 14. I don't know if there's anything between 1250 and $14 for them top mythics. So, man, you got another one too in the back, right? Isn't that a borderless back there or a showcase? We've had a lot of borderless and showcases in the back of this war, or in the back of the packs of this war. Scott, a rare borderless. I don't know if there's one that can catch Greg. Ooh, a Night Watcher. That's at the very top of our 3 to 5. Cool looking card, but that Wrath borderless does not play. Wrath Ninja Destroyer borderless plays. Oh, and then he's got a mythic behind it. Uh-oh, Greg. Did your buddy hit a good one? Oh! A Super Shredder. That's the number one. No, borderless is the number one. Regular is the number 2 non-foil card in the set. 30.95. 30.95. Super Shredder in pack 3. Scott had 1809 plus 30.95. Brings him to 4904. Wow, wow, wow. And here's this monster. 1/1 for 2 casting cost. It has menace, and whenever another permanent leaves the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Super Shredder. I have molded myself into perfection, Hamoto. Look upon me and no fear. So the first and the third box so far, we've gotten a Super Shredder and Krang in each of them. Greg, so now you need, what, about 1850? Which again, it's got to be a mythic at the back. To catch Scott. Man, I really thought foil borderless Krang was good. This borderless foot ninjas, you get one of these in every box too. Greg, so you're going to need another big hit. Let's see another mythic here. Oh, and we do. We got another mythic at the back. Over $18. Trouble in Pairs, Donnie's Bow, doubling season for source material, and normal set. It is just DarkLeo and Shredder borderless, the 2 versions of Krang and the 2 versions of Super Shredder. A broadcast takeover. And a Rat King. Wow. Last one that can hurt you, Scott, is Bobby. And he's going to need a Super Shredder or some kind of foil. Some kind of monster foil at the back. Nope, he's got a foil rare at the back. Got a rare in front of it. Technique, Mikey's Technique. And a Turtle Van. And a Rooftop Mountain. Wow, so congrats, Scott. He takes the first half of the box. And this has got to be the money in the box war. I can't see War 2 being bigger than this. Man, yeah, in box 2, we weren't hitting on any of our mythics tonight. We hit on like all of our mythics almost, except that broadcast takeover at the end. So here you go, Scott. Here's your good ones tonight. Your 3 to 5 is Mutagen Man, Living Ooze. And then your money tonight is Showcase Mikey and Leo, a Borderless Source Material Trouble in Pairs, a Krang Warlord Foil Borderless, and you hit a SuperShredder. Man. Yeah, you had close to 50. Greg had over 30. Nice. It's going to be like $100 in winnings in a budget box. That's some nice winnings. You get in for 15 bucks. War number 2, little stack goes on top. That's our box. And war number 2, very important participants. We got Patrick, Greg, a.k.a. the janitor, Courtney, a.k.a. Two Mama, Scott's Additional, and Josh, a.k.a. Low End. Recent winnings. Josh hit big. Josh hit this SuperShredder and the Krang in box 1, I believe. And then box 2, Patrick and Scott split of Turtles. That was in Turtles 1 for Josh. Greg's hit in Eclipse 5, and Courtney just hit in Dom Remastered Collector. Here is war number 2. We got Patrick, Gregory, Courtney, Scott, Josh. We'll randomize at 9. Is there any more good mythics left for war 2? 2, 4, 6, 8. Here comes our order. 9. Greg leading off, and then Scott, Patrick, Courtney, Josh. Greg, Scott, Patrick. Greg, Scott, Patrick, Courtney, Josh. Scott's hitting 2 straight boxes of Turtles. And now Scott's shooting for the sweep. War number 2, Greg, Scott, Patrick, Courtney, Josh. Scott and Greg always end up near each other. Always trying to outdo each other. Greg leading off. War 2. Mythic right off the bat for Greg. Give us something good. A Ninja Destroyer, but like I said, it's got to be borderless to play. Oh, you think that's on our 3 to 5, the regular one? Wrath Ninja Destroyer borderless. Yeah, is the only one on my list. And another mythic. Double mythic here for Greg. Give us a good one here. Ooh. Again, it's got to be Showcase. So he hits 2 mythics where it's got to be a fancier version than what he pulled. Let me give him a quick look just to verify. TCG is lagging tonight. Ninja Destroyer is 151. And Triceraton Commander is 275. So a couple mythic misses right off the bat. Scott, here's your pack one. Scott, rare. An Armagon. Patrick, you're trying to win in 2 straight boxes of turtles too, Pat. Here's your pack one of War 2. There's another Borderless Foot Ninjas. Patrick, rare. A Trans-Dimensional Bovine. And a Rooftop Swamp. Courtney. Here's your pack one. Courtney, rare. A Mikey and Don. Josh, closing out round 1 of War 2. A Showcase Last Ronin's technique. A Borderless Jenica. And then a Mythic. Give us a good one this time. Oh! And we hit another Krang. Regular Krang is 2245. And then a foil rare. And a foil Agent Bishop. Man, so look at this box. Josh Krang is 2245. Krang in pack 1. Here's the regular version of Krang. We hit the foil borderless version in round or War 1. 9/9 for 9 casting costs. That's flying, trample, indestructible haste, and it gives your other artifact creatures flying, trample, indestructible haste. The molecular amplification technology of Krang's exosuit allows him to expand and adapt not only his tactics, but his physical form. Big box of turtles going here. Chasing Josh and Krang. Up over $22. The number 6 non-foil card in the set. Greg. Here's your pack 2. Got some kind of fancy at the back too. Uncommon. Mikey Mutant BFF. Rare. A Turtle Power. uncommon foil and a rooftop mountain. Scott, you got your work cut out for you if you're trying to sweep tonight, Scott, with Josh hitting Krang. But if you do sweep, you'll be getting 2 Krangs and a SuperShredder, at least in your winnings. Scott with a rare. A Ninja Team. That was on our 3 to 5 list. Ninja Team. You're going all black, Scott, in this one. Patrick, here's your pack 2. War 2. Glad to see they gave us a nice box after that last hoop one. Patrick, rare. A Krang Mastermind. Of course, we want to see the Warlord, not that one. Another rare. And a Splinter Rad Rat. And a Rooftop Swamp. Courtney, here's your pack 2. Did you have something fancy there at your foil spot? Did we have another foil borderless? Courtney, Mythic. I think it's a borderless Mythic. Give us something good. Oh, a DarkLeo and Shredder borderless. That's taking the lead. That is 2366. Now I guess I just saw that foil. Wow. So another big hit in this one. DarkLeo and Shredder borderless 2366. By just over $1. Courtney taking the lead. 2366. DarkLeo Shred in pack. Oh, that's borderless in pack 2. This is our first DarkLeo and Shredder we've hit. 1-3 for 2 casting cost. It has Sneak of 2. Attacking ninjas you control have Death Touch. And whenever DarkLeo and Shredder deal combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 black ninja creature token. Then if you control 5 or more ninjas, that player loses half their life rounded up. So Courtney takes the lead, 2366. Josh has 2245. So anything $5 plus, Josh, you take the lead back. Closing out round 2. And just 1 pack left each. Josh. Rare. A Toka and Razor. Common foil. And a foil Rooftop Forest. So going to the final round, we're chasing Courtney and borderless DarkLeo and Shredder, 2366. Josh has Krang at 2245. Single cards above DarkLeo and Shredder. Borderless is Krang borderless, doubling season, and the 2 versions of SuperShredder. So here we go, Courtney. 4 packs to dodge. Here's Greg's last shot at you. Rare. Agent Bishop. We just hit one of them foil. That one's non-foil. Scott. Here's your final pack tonight. You want a big War 1. Gonna need a big hit here to win War 2. Scott with a rare. A Kitsune. Patrick. Your final shot tonight. Patrick. Rare. A Mikey and Leo Chaos and Order Normal. And our Rooftop Mountain. Just Borderless and Showcase Mikey and Leo play. Courtney. Just got Josh you got to dodge. Unless you put it out of reach here. You would like to have another $5 plus hit. Since that's all Josh needs to beat you. We got some kind of borderless here, I think. Is it uncommon? Yes. A Raphael, Most Attitude. And a rare. A Raph's Technique right behind it. Common foil. Your land and your token. So here it is. Josh, you just need anything $5 plus to take the last pack magic win. Courtney, final one that can hurt you. He's got some kind of, that's in the uncommon slot too. It's a Showcase. Scott with a rare. A Turtle Van. And another rare. Oh, it had to be a Cool But Rude, but it's a Casey Jones. So Courtney hangs on to win War 2. She takes it from Josh. But yeah, 2 Krangs, a SuperShredder, a Borderless DarkLeo and Shredder in the box. This is the biggest box of turtles that we've cracked out of the 3. Here you go, Courtney. Your good stuff tonight. Your 3 to 5 is Ninja Team. And then your money, a couple big ones. Krang and a DarkLeo and Shredder Borderless wins it for you. Just them 2 are $45 combined. That's 3 times your entry fee. And congrats to Scott as well. He won the money in the box tonight in War 1. His 3 to 5 was Mutagen Man. And then his money tonight was Showcase Mikey and Leo. A Borderless Source Materials card, Trouble in Pairs. A Krang foil Borderless. And a SuperShredder. Like I said, there we go with a nice box of turtles. I'm not sure what the next box up on the board is. I'll figure it out though. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, same name as this YouTube channel, Magical Box Wars. Or get in touch with Big Vike Burba, capital B-I-G, capital V-I-K-E. And the last name is capital B-U-R-B-A. Everybody have a good Friday and enjoy your weekend. Let those that you care about know it. I'll be in touch. Peace.